Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
Surprise, everybody! I'm here early. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I know it's like 7 o'clock, everybody. It's early. You're like, Kismet, what the heck's going on? Come on in, put a 1 in the chat, everybody. You guys are going to show up right over here. Sometimes, everybody, just have special moments that are worth the time and effort to start up a bit early. I got a really good one for you today, everybody. Again, we got a lot of Learn to Plays. If you haven't been in my stream before, let me tell you a little bit about our Learn to Plays. Our Learn to Plays are basically where we go in, we find some cool games. I am very lucky, thanks to all of you, everybody, that sometimes I do get contacted or I contact a dev. And they say, hey, Kismet, would you like a code to check out this game? And I'm like, hey, that looks like a cool game. Let's check it out. Now, 99% of it I do turn down because I'm only one person. I can't do it all. But certain games come along, everybody, that are my type of games. And I can tell you just by getting the name, I'm like, okay. What? Yeah, how about... Boom, this one right here, SpaceCraft, everybody. Now, this got space in it, so I'm already in. And then it's got craft, and I'm already in again. I'm in double right there, everybody. But again, this is a space exploration game. And it's also a building game as well. So we're going to explore, the solar systems and all that kind of stuff. Now, of course, I always just take a look at it ahead of time to see if it's something that I'm going to like. And I love me some space games, everybody. As well as I look it up to see if it might be your next favorite game. Now, of course, I'm lucky to get in an early playtest. But you can download the demo right now. Play along with me, everybody. Again, you can find it on Steam. Pop it over there. You can find a panel down below on my Twitch channel. Or if you're on my YouTube channel, I'll go ahead and throw the link over there for you. Let me find all my buttons here. There we go. Trying to keep my thing, my coughing at bay right now. Let's go ahead and throw it over here. Oh, thanks for the 1s over there. I appreciate that, Brandon, over there on YouTube. Appreciate you. There you go, right there. You can follow that link. It'll take you over there, and you can try out that demo. Oh, actually, I think it needs a space there. Hold on, let me put a space in there for you guys. And again, you just go exclamation SpaceCraft in the chat. Let's see if we can get that going. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you can go ahead and check that out, everybody. Again, you can get the demo right now. So this is not something you have to wait for, 5-6 months from now. You can try it out right now along with me. Now, I love space games, everybody. My space games are my jam. I've played just about every space game you can think of, for sure, for sure. And so I take a look at a little bit of preview of it. And I'm like, okay, I gotta definitely do a learn to play on that one. So we're gonna do a bit of a learn to play. So I'm on early, so we can check it out for a few hours. And again, I normally play for about an hour or two in learn to play, just to get a kind of gist of the game without spoiling too much of it. But then you guys can go, oh, okay, I want to try that game for sure. That's how I prefer. Now, before we get into all of that fun, we are going to get it going as well. Over here, we're going to go ahead and talk to the chat. So let's go. We got Talk to Tech in there, bringing in the ones. Thank you very much for that. Let's see if we got anybody in there before I actually got my chat thing working before you guys got in the chat. Look at that. Look at me working ahead this time. There you go. Just got done with season 2 of Fallout TV show. Bring on season 3 already. So good, right? Yes, it was very, very good. A lot of things unfinished, though. You got to definitely be resilient, because that's going to be a while till we get the next one. But a lot of interesting stuff in there. I think they did an incredibly excellent job on the Fallout TV show. I just finished Knights of the Seven Kingdoms as well. That one is also exceptional. So if you haven't watched Fallout, everybody, if you haven't watched Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, hit those up, everybody. Those are very, very good. Exceptional writing, incredibly well done, really heartfelt stories. See, that's the thing, everybody. If I don't connect with the characters and I'm just like, yeah, I don't care if they live or die, then I'm just like, meh, I don't really care. But if it's really good like that, man, I just connect with each character and I remember the characters. If you got this old man remembering your characters, everybody, then you're doing it right. Otherwise, they're just like, I don't remember what happened. I don't remember who the characters are. I don't care if they live or die. Sometimes that happens in games too, everybody. You play a game and you're like, meh. You don't care if the NPCs live. In fact, you might go crazy and kill all the NPCs. They got to make you care, everybody. And that's why I like Fallout and games like that. You go in and I care how Piper's doing. I get upset if they shoot dog meat, right? In the first season, everybody, for those who haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it, but some stuff happens and I get triggered big time because I care about the characters. So you'll see when you go watch it. You'll be like, no, I can't believe he did that. No, triggered. But he did redeem himself somewhat later, but I still was massively triggered, everybody, big time. Yes, big time. We got Paul in the chat as well. What is up, Paul? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We got Brandon over there saying, hey, Kismet, what's up, Brandon? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for putting that one over there, so I know everything is working. We got Rotisserie. Jay, what up, Jay? We're going to have some fun. Now, later on, we're going to play also some Satisfactory as well. But again, I want to try to sneak in these learn to plays when I can, everybody. Usually I try to do a bonus stream or I try to work it in before or after I play another game. But there's so many, I got to really start spending some time catching up on these, man. I got so many that are really awesome. I think they're great games. They have great potential of being great games, like SpaceCraft here, that I do want to, I want to get into. I want to definitely try it out. We're going to chat a bit first, and then we'll get into it here in a bit. Thank you, Wes, for the one. We got Peter with the one as well. And again, thank you, Brandon, for the one. 6 p.m. CST, you're very early. Well, it's EST is what I'm talking about, so it's 7 p.m. For me. There you go. TM coming in, one with the one. What's up, TM? Always good to see you, man. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you, I know you're feeling sick there for a little while. Hopefully you're feeling better. G coming in with a one as well. So same thing with Paul. And oh yeah, go and check out those retweets, everybody. Go out there, hit that like button, hit that retweet button. Massively does help the stream. And you can earn KizCast by doing it as well. Go ahead and throw it in the chat again for you. Go ahead and follow that. Now, also, by the way, every now and again in my chat, by the way, you're going to see it pop up with that SpaceCraft. So you can go ahead and click on that link, pop over there. The more you click on that link, the more it helps the stream as well. Because it'll let everybody know that you came from my stream to check out their game. So feel free to go ahead and click that link, go over to Steam, download the demo, and play along with me, everybody, because I don't know anything about it, except for I have the little bit of demo thing I do. I don't like to know it, but I like to go in it completely not knowing the deep details, and then figuring it out as we go, because then I can share my commentary on it as we go. And again, I do turn most of this stuff down because I physically just don't have enough time to play them all. But I think ones that are really special, those are the ones that we are going to spend some time on. For sure, for sure. Shed some tears in the last certain parts? Yes. Yes, right toward the end. Man, a lot of teary parts there. Also with Barb as well. I mean, because they really make her feel like she's evil. And then some stuff, she redeems herself somewhat because, you know, she's in a bad situation. She's in a bad situation. Again, we're talking about the Fallout TV show there, everybody. Very, very fun. You got triggered as well. Yes, I got full on triggered by that. 100%, everybody. 100%. So again, we're going to get into some gaming here, but now I got a bunch of other stuff coming up as well. A bunch of other games that we will be playing in the future as well. Is there any games you guys are playing? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys playing right now? Is there anything that I should know about? Remember, you can go onto my Discord, everybody, and put it right over here. We'll go ahead and pull that up. You see, there's my Discord there, everybody, and you can go in and put it into suggested games right over here. Whoa, no, that's my list of game suggestions. There it is. Trying to get my brain to work. There's a section in my Discord, everybody, that you can go to. Make sure to read the rules first. When you go in, you're going to read the rules. You're going to click that green check mark at the bottom so you can have access to the other areas. Then you can go in and you can suggest game suggestions under Teamwork Tycoons. You can see here a whole bunch of game suggestions for different things to try out. Like Star Seeker there, everybody. That's 100%. I'm going to play that game. Thanks for that suggestion, though, because that's by the peeps by Astroneer. I saw it actually a while ago. They sent me a message saying, hey, Kismet, do you want to play some Star Seeker? And I'm like, oh, I'm down. Because Astroneer is one of my favorite games of all time. We also got Humanis, a bunch of ones there we're going to try. Eventually down the road. And again, I only have so much time in the day, everybody. So if you suggest a game and I don't play it that next 5 seconds later, that's how life's going to go. All right. So go with it. Go with it. Because again, I only have so much time, but I try to spend as much time between all of those different things as well. Playing some Once Human. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, what other games we got in here? Actually, I should look through here and see what else we got. Now, I have a giant list of the ones as well. As the next thing I was going to talk about is you can go in and look at the giant list. And again, we can also get my other screen here and I can show you all that stuff. Which ones have already been suggested? Where did I put that? Oh, right here. So game suggestions. And then under my thing is suggested games. Yeah, there it is. So look, these are the current amount of games that are currently suggested for me to play, everybody, that I have not played yet. So yeah, or I have played at some point, right? So yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I think these are all suggested games. Yeah, these are all suggested games that I haven't played yet, though one of them I can see already is one I have played. The Outer Worlds and the Outer Worlds 2. I think these are the ones that I have played. Yeah, actually, I take Outer Worlds 2 out of there eventually. But I also have a spreadsheet for it, too, everybody. That's a lot easier right over here that you can go and check it out. So I got a whole bunch of suggested games, the Steam links to those particular games, and whether I played them or not. And some of them are highlighted in green. That means that I typically would have already played those games. Yeah, because I see a couple that are in there that I've already played that are suggested. Now, how would you know if I've already played it? Well, you wouldn't know unless you looked at this list. So I do suggest that you look at the list first to see if I've either played it or it has been suggested. This is what I came up with because what happens is people suggest games in there, and there's like 500 pages, and it takes me like 5 hours to go through there and look through all of those games. So I thought, put it in a list. So people will stop re-suggesting the same game over and over and over again. Like there was ones in there that were suggested 15 times, everybody, and I had to go and take them all out. Remember, I got to take one post out at a time and then put it in the spreadsheet. But we got it under control now. It was massively out of control. So definitely look at the spreadsheet first, and there's a link for it in there as well when you go in to suggest the games. There is a link to that spreadsheet as well. Actually should be right here. Big list of suggested games. Yes, right here. Why don't I have a link up there? I should have a link up there at the top. I'm going to go in and put that link in. Right here. Right there. There we go. Bam. I'm always editing stuff. I'm always like updating stuff, everybody. But that'll take you to Settlement Overseer there, so you can just click on that. It'll take you over there. I think I also have that in actually the game suggestions itself. Let's go take a look. Let's see. I think I have it pinned. Yes, right here. There we go. So I have it pinned over here on the side. So you can go up there and you can click on that and see what games have already been suggested and whatnot. Not sure if SpaceCraft is in here, but it's been on my list because I keep a list of stuff that I see. I'll see like a promo for it, or I'll run across it on Steam or whatever it is. And then I'll go and I'll add it to my list of games that I'm kind of what I call the short list, right? There's the short list, and then there's a really, really long list, like you can see right there, of games that I keep together and keep saying, okay, man, we're gonna get around to doing that. Also, we're working on the Vault Van Life project up here as well, everybody. We are trying to unlock a real-life van. That's right, trying to unlock a real-life van. We're going to build it up like a broadcast van, like you'd find like at a TV station or something like that, where I can stream and from the van itself, or go to certain locations and stream from there live. Probably get like a Starlink or something like that. Attach it to it, and then go to like TwitchCon, and then be able to broadcast live from there. So that'd be kind of cool. That's my one last goal in life, everybody, is to go and travel around that van and go to as many conventions and meet as many people as I can in my second half, or the last part of my existence in the years I have left, or days or months, or how many we got left, or we're good, because you never know, everybody. Tomorrow's never guaranteed, so make today a great day. So there you go. Brandon Bartley coming in with a thumbs up. Thank you very much. That's Mr. Non You coming in with the Love Lurker train as well. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Going the fire, shotgun, and sniper build, completely OP. Well, there you go. I'm assuming that's for Once Human. I'm just going to guess, because that's what you're talking about last. Yes, I will eventually get around to that, back to Once Human. There's some other games as well that were in here on game suggestions that I definitely want to play. Like, I'm not really normally a big zombie player, but this Humanist one looks pretty good. I have a whole bunch of other ones again on this list, everybody. Just a massive, massive list. We also got to get back to Outer Worlds 2. We haven't finished that one yet. That one we got sidetracked. There's also the mega building in Astroneer we got to get back to. We're also doing mega playthroughs of Fallout 4, of course. There's also massive updates to No Man's Sky and Valheim and so much stuff. It's a great time to be a gamer, everybody. It really is. It's an absolute fantastic time to be a gamer. Time to get out there and try to fill in that backlist here in 2026. Try to get that backlist going. Big time. Hydrate. There we go. I just did. I just hydrated. Anybody else playing anything? Let me know in the chat. You guys got anything else going on? Any suggestions? Any games that you're really enjoying? As well. Also, Windrose in there as well. Yeah, Crosswinds to Windrose. Yeah. That's from Whiston there, yeah. What do we got here? Undecember Starwalker. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying Hightail as well. Very much like a Minecraft, right? Let's go see. Yeah, it's like a Minecraft style game. What's the difference between Hightail and Minecraft? Why play Hightail versus Minecraft? Let me know in the chat. Stationeers. Oh, that's a one. I think I think I looked at that one. Let me take a look at that one. And again, we'll get into it here in a minute, everybody. Stationeers. Let me go on to the store and take a look at that one as well. And I like to talk a bit here at the top of the stream, everybody. Sometimes I just feel like sitting and talking with the chat. Stationeers. Oh, very positive on Steam. Ooh, okay. Do I have this game already? No, I have not played that game. Oh, we adding that one. That's totally my type of game. Another space game. Right here, Stationeers. Another space game. I love space games. I'm like maybe just slightly obsessed with space games. All right, I'm gonna throw that in my game suggestion. Maybe I already have it in there. I should go check my list and make sure I don't already have it in there. Stationeers. Actually not in there. Wow. Okay. Look at you. Hey, I'm gonna give you some cash for choosing one that I have not played yet. Stationeers. And I also give credit, by the way, everybody. If someone gives me a suggestion, Brandon Bartley suggested Stationeers. Now, the cool thing about suggesting it, everybody, is you're not only suggesting it to me on the Discord, but other people will see it as well. But at some point, I will take them out and put them in that list. So this way, it just allows me to manage that because it does become unwieldy. But it's like 500 pages of the game. And then people have a tendency to keep putting the same game in there. And then it just becomes a huge mess for me to clean up later. So yeah, Stationeers. Let's put that on the list as well. We'll definitely check that one out. And they did send me, by the way, the playtest version of SpaceCraft, which we'll get into here in just a bit. Let's see what else. Vane Star Rupture. We played that one a bit. That one's really fun because again, it's like a one you can go in and build out, kind of like a factory game. As well. And of course, in SpaceCraft here, you can also craft resources, design and build ships. You can automate planetary bases. I wrote all this stuff down, of course. Interplanetary logistics, trade, and some cooperate stuff as well, too. So I think it's a multiplayer as well. But right now they have a single player demo. Remember, it's going to be in early access. So Stationeers. All right, we added that one. What else we got? Star Ors. Let's see if you suggested that one. Star Ors. Yeah, Star Ors Incorporated. Let's go take a look at that one. Another space game. Oh, that one reminds me of Planet Crafter already, just from taking a look at it. And I love Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter, very cool game. Yeah, very cool. I'm assuming you're going around collecting different ores and processing them. Yeah, another very positive as well. See, we got to show some love to the smaller devs, everybody. We got to show some love to the smaller ones because you know, they don't have no $250 million like some of these crazy, you know, games that they come out with. And often, by the way, right now, the indie devs are crushing it, everybody. They're doing a really fantastic job, I think, of coming out with games that are great, right? Not just for the dollar bills. And then, of course, you got to make money as a business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's actually already in there. I actually already have that as a suggestion, actually suggested by Bommel in my little list here. So already in my list. See, glad I looked. Glad I looked there. But yeah, again, it's on the list. I'll get to it eventually. Also, I think I have Vane in there as well. Yes, Vane's in there. What's the other one? And then Star Rupture, which we have played. Yes. That one's really fun as well. Everybody, highly recommend Star Rupture if you like factory games and stuff like that. So again, just try to give you guys a good overview. Now these guys also, not only do they have StarCraft coming out here, they also have a bunch of other games, everybody, over here at Shiro Games, makers of SpaceCraft. So definitely go over there and check out their stuff as well. You can check it out at shirogames.com as well. So yeah, I love these little indie games, everybody. And they got Dune Spice Wars as well as one of their games. But we're here for SpaceCraft, so we're gonna check that out here in a bit. Thought I'd just show that off for a second for you guys to get that going. So there we go. There we go. Yes. So yeah, Stationeers there, and then Vane, Star Ors, and Star Rupture. Those are great ones. I've been interested in Stationeers for a long time, but never picked it up. It's very in-depth from what I've seen. Is it like Spreadsheet Simulator? Let me know in the chat. Is it like, what's that one where it's basically like Spreadsheet Simulator? The one where they all screw each other over out of real life cash. I forget what the name of it is. It's a space game. I've never played it, but I have team members who have played it. And they were hardcore players too, man. They were like in it to win it kind of thing. There you go. Heard some good things about it. Yeah, Stationeers. Yeah, definitely. We need to play some Vane with the team. It's an amazing, lots of pew pew. Oh well, hey, I've Thurberg's in for it. Yeah, there we go. Well, we got to get through this mega playthrough of 7 Days to Die first. Vane, yes, the classes are worth the spreadsheet. Oh, I'm a big fan of spreadsheets. I'm all in it. Eve, that's what it's called. Yes, Eve Online. Yes. But you have to balance gas levels and the like. Okay, well, we'll definitely check that out big time. 100% check that out. Undecembered. Yeah, that I did see that in there suggested. Undecembered. Let's go ahead and take a look. Undecembered. Again, sometimes I talk it up here at the beginning of the stream, everybody. Sometimes I just like to chill with the stream, especially when I'm starting up early. I like to go ahead and chat it up. Undecembered. Is it thing? 4th anniversary, and it's free. 4th anniversary and it's free. Let's take a look. What we got? We got freaky. Oh man, that reminds me of like the butcher from Diablo. It's got like a really freaky thing. Oh, it's like Diablo. Oh, well then that's why it reminds me of that. They got like this freaky guy with the tongue sticking out. I will never forget the butcher, everybody, from Diablo. Every time I run into him, it freaked me out. So yeah, Diablo-like. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're doing the whole leveling up your character, blasting the guy. I still haven't got around to the other one as well. What's the other one that's like Diablo, everybody? That people really... Path of Exile. There it is. Path of Exile. That one's on the list as well. So yeah, this is the 4th anniversary of it, and there is... it's free to play. So there's another suggestion for you guys as well. For sure, for sure. Any others, everybody? Any others that you suggest? I think we already got those in the suggested list as well. And I just want to get back to finish up these darn things, these darn mega playthroughs. But every time I get like settled in on a mega playthrough, everybody, it's always like IRL, IRL at my business. Put a 1 in the chat if you have problems with IRL when you're trying to game, right? It's like you just settle in. You're just like, all right, I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna play me some games. Maybe you're gonna start up some SpaceCraft. You got your demo loaded up, and the second you start play, boom, IRL, ring the phone. Family comes in, IRL stuff you got to take care of all up in your business while you're trying to do your thing, right? I have that all the time, everybody. Cars breaking down, kids have problems. I got to go help them with this, that, and the other thing. But such is life, everybody. That's how it's going to go. That's how it goes for me anyway. Always kind of micromanaging that stuff, for sure. Let's say, you need to circle back to Occupy Mars as well. It released and it's completely different from the last time you played. Oh, really? Really? Let me go in and check my library for Occupy Mars. I remember that one. That one was actually really fun. It's the one where you got to defend your base, right? Is that the one that one is? Yeah, that's it. We played it for, we played it for 11 hours. Oh man, I must have got all wrapped up in that one. Because again, everybody, I do little learn to plays, right? So hour or two, just to, and you guys can backseat game all you want if you know all about SpaceCraft. Just don't spoil any storyline. But if you're like, hey, Kismet, I'm the king of SpaceCraft, let me give you some tips. You can do that during this stream. The only time that you can actually backseat game during the stream. But yeah, I enjoyed that one, Occupy Mars. Do I have that on my list to try that one out again? I better put that one in there. Let's see. I don't have that in there. So, yeah, let's put that on the list as well. Man, we got a lot of great games to try out here. Let me go to the store page. And again, if you guys want to see all of this, you can go on to the game suggestions as well. So, Thurbrick, let me know for try this again. Big update. So again, you can just type that in there, everybody. So again, if you have any suggestions, you go on the Discord and let me know. Weird that it's not putting the link in there. What's going on? Why is it not putting a pop-up in there? I don't know, but it's got the link in there, so I'll remember. So again, that's like a little reminder for me, everybody. And then I go down, and like SpaceCraft here, which I've had on my list, I say, okay, today's the day. Today's the day we're going to get it going. And again, everybody, there's a single-player demo right now, and you can check it out. And, of course, we're going to go ahead and do some mining and all of that other stuff. And again, let's see. It's currently in beta, and it's playtest has started in November of 2025. You can play through all the content available in the demo. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing the playtest. You guys can play the demo. And again, I appreciate them sending it to me to check it out. And early access is planned for Q2 of 2026. Q2 of 2026, so quarter two. And there we go. And then more details are coming. So awesome, everybody. I'm a big fan of these type of games, 100%. All right, what else we got in the chat, everybody? Again, I love just talking to chat sometimes, especially when I start early. I feel like this is my opportunity to chat a bit before we get into it. Circle back to Mars. Yes, we'll circle back to that. Planetary Life. It's a relaxing game. Okay. Planetary Life. Let's look that one up before we get into it. Planetary. Planetary. Doesn't seem to be coming up. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Planetary. There it is. All right. I got to type it out a little bit more. All right. Planetary Life. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's like, what was the name of that game where you splice stuff together? Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Sim Earth. Let me tell you how my Sim Earth went, everybody. I went in there and I did this very thing. And you try to put your species in, and you're growing your species, and you're building up the planet and whatnot. Then all of a sudden, humans come along. And then you got humans in there, and then you're like bringing humans into the world, and you're getting them past the Bronze Age or whatever. And then they get into like the Information Age, and they started nuking each other. And I'm like, hey, you're ruining my planet. They're killing all the animals and everything that I took millions of years to build up. So I had to tend to ice meter to wipe out the humans so that everybody else could survive. I'm not kidding. I really did that. Really ice metered all the humans, wiped them out. Hey, I'm sorry, everybody. You know, I had to do what I had to do to save the planet. But hey, I in real life, everybody, I do like to save the humans. I'm a big human, pro-human kind of guy. So yeah, because I'm one of them. Really great quote in not Hitchhiker's Guide. What is it called? With Star-Lord in it. What's the name of that movie, everybody, with Star-Lord? Man, I have really bad memory because it always kicks off right when I'm trying to remember something. It's kind of like a bad rewrite on your hard drive. Let me put this Planetary Life in here while I'm trying to think about it. Guardians of the Galaxy. There it is. My brain finally kicked in. See how I got that delay? I got that delay. He's in there. He's like, why do I want to save the universe? Because I'm one of the idiots that live in the universe, in the galaxy. So yeah, duh. Absolutely. We want to definitely save it for that. So yeah, that's a cool game. I love those type of games too. Let me see. What is it? Planetary Life. Planetary Life, and we'll put the link of that one in there as well. All right, we've got some other ones to do eventually, but for right now, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get into some SpaceCraft. I'd say it's time to get in there. I think we chatted it up enough as well. Hostile Mars. Occupied Mars survival and base building. Okay, I got him confused. Sometimes it happens. Have you seen No Rest for the Wicked? Or was that the one you were viewing? No Rest for the Wicked. Let me look at that one as well. No Rest for the Wicked. Let's see. See, I always look to see if I played it, everybody. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, I played that one for about an hour. Yeah. We must have done a Learn to Play on that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked. You can see it right here. See, if it's green like that, then it's already in my library, and it says 1.1 hours on it. Let's see if it's in my list. Is it in my list of games that I've played on stream? No Rest for the Wicked. It's not in there. Oh, I got to add that in there. Okay. Thanks, actually. You reminded me that there's one in there. That means somewhere on my YouTube in 5,000 videos, everybody, there is a playthrough or a Learn to Play on No Rest for the Wicked. Because I should have been writing these down, but I will track it down, and I will actually put the gameplay on there. I will put the gameplay on there and then maybe even revisit it. Find a video from the past of learn to play. Because if I played it for like an hour, everybody, that's 100% a learn to play. Because that's usually what I do. I play for about an hour or so. But it's not on that list. So again, I will check it out as well. Okay, so let's get into it, everybody. Let's get into some learn to play. Again, we're here early, everybody, just to accommodate a little extra time for this learn to play. Because again, I don't always have that much time, so I try to work it in when I can. And before I get interrupted by IRL, let's go ahead, get in some gaming. So there you go. Yeah, don't see it on my list. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. Again, there are some that I have played that I have not that I've not gone in and found because again they were with another thing. I didn't start doing that till later, where I started separating them, like this one right now. The SpaceCraft is going to be separated from my Satisfactory later. So I have to start and stop my YouTube. So everybody on YouTube, sorry, but YouTube makes it where I have to start and stop so I can have two separate videos. So you don't have to watch through a whole video just to see it at the end or in the middle or wherever I played it. So it just makes it easier for you guys. Makes it harder for me, but easier for you guys to find those things as well. Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley, but again, we try to play as many as we can. Stacklands as well. It's a smaller, simpler game, but very addicting. Okay, cool. Stacklands. Let's find that one real quick. We'll put that in there. Again, I like to just see what everybody's playing from time to time and put it on a list as well. And we'll put this in here. Game suggestions. Stacklands. Let's see, Stacklands, Thurbrick. Oh, I forgot to put Brandon's name in there for Planetary Life. Put that one in there. Brandon suggested that one because guess what, everybody? I know this is going to be a huge surprise to you, but I'm not going to remember that you suggested it if I don't write it down. You're gonna take it back. I have one of the longest running gaming guilds in the world, everybody, and I have over 1,000 members. You got to think just if the 1,000 members have 10 alt names, everybody, that's 10,000 names I have to try to remember, and my brain's fried. I can't remember any more things. So there you go. Yeah, you like that, Brandon? Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thanks for being my memory sometimes because of my sleep apnea and insomnia. I have trouble remembering stuff. Believe me, it's not going to get any better than this, everybody. That's what my doctor told me. He said, well, this is about the best you're going to be, so enjoy it. All right, here we go, everybody. SpaceCraft. So what we're going to do is go in. I did notice, by the way, that it did put it on my other display, but they actually added a really cool thing in here where you can actually tell it what display you want it to be on. So already pretty cool, even in a beta form. That you can change displays, because it started up on my other display and I'm like, oh, you guys won't be able to see it if I don't put it over here. So I was like, I hope it has a monitor thing, and it does. So very cool to them. Also very smart of them to put it on borderless, because borderless is how I was able to capture the footage. If you go full screen, some capture cards cannot capture it. The Elgato you can, but other capture cards, if you ever just like all of a sudden it's just completely black, even though you can see it and you're trying to capture it with a capture card, big tip for you, everybody. Put it on windowed borderless. Now we got the frame rate at 30. We got VSync on. That's all good there. We might have to go in and cancel out of there and go to our sound settings. Now I usually turn the music off. Not sure if it is copyrighted or not, but I'm just going to turn it off. We're going to turn our ambient down. We're going to put our sound effects kind of more in the middle, because I don't like it to override the voice, because sometimes you can't hear the voice because all the other sounds are up really high. Quality settings, maxing those babies out. I have a pretty decent machine. So we're going to go back, and what do we got? We got start, we got options, send feedback. See, now that's a good dev, everybody, where they got a button right there where you can send feedback to them. Check out the changelog, and we can quit. So let's go ahead and start. Beta. And connecting to server. All right, here we go. Now remember, everybody, this is as far as I've been. I actually haven't connected to the server yet, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. All those little dots are making me think my monitor is dirty, by the way. Here we go. I love this. Oh, I love these moments, everybody. First step in, the step in moment in games. I absolutely love that moment. It's an amazing, amazing moment. Absolutely, every single time. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Now, I have to set a timer or I'm going to get all wrapped up. I can tell you already. All right, there we go. Just in case I get wrapped up. There we go. Welcome, Wake Up Debitors. Today, we are announcing the results of the Great Gig Lottery. Okay, E. This morning, one of our top 10 maintenance employees will be able to start their own career as an affiliate worker. Okay. Oh, it's from quarter manager Kyle Merzoff. I know you've been waiting for it because overall productivity for habitation unit 4E is up 12% this month. Man, we're crushing it. You slackers only start working when the results are close and it shows. You're supposed to work all the time. Anyway, the selected employees for this cycle is... Oh, okay, and then I get to choose. I get to choose sector in Babylon. Okay, we got contracts over there. We have a thing over here. Storage. Oh, man, we won't fill that up in like 5 minutes. Credits. Okay, so we got storage and we got credits. Then we're going to go ahead and put this in here. We're going to just put the name Kismet. There we go. We definitely going to go red. We got type A, type B. We have a bunch of different stuff here. What else we got? Is there a randomize button? Go with this dude. He's got to have eye color. Eye color blue. Hair. And let's go ahead. Let's see what we got. Yeah, probably something like that. What else we got? We rotate him. Okay, we can rotate him. He's got a ponytail. Hey, rock what you need to rock, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Kind of looked like that guy in Game of Thrones in the Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, the bad guy. We'll go with that. And, of course, he's got red hair. I like how it already has it chosen for red hair. So, yeah, I like that. Oh, validate. Validate my name. There we go. The Gig Lotto winner for this cycle is Kismet. Hey, I won. There we go. Monster coming in. What's up, Monster? Said, good afternoon, Kismet. I hope it's all doing good. Yeah, we're doing a learn to play right now. We are learning. We are checking out the playtest version. You can download the demo right now, by the way. You can check it out. It is called SpaceCraft. And we're just trying it for the very first time. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I love that moment, but it's called the first step in moment. And then you have your step into the game, and then you have a step out moment, usually kind of like when you step out of the vault in Fallout. I'm sure it's coming up. So yes, I won the lotto. Congratulations, Kismet. You're expected on the station's dock immediately. And now everyone gets back to work. All right. So sign your contract with the company and leave Babylon and take the elevator to the station's dock. Apparently, I was a janitor, so... we got to go ahead and look around. Wow, the graphics are awesome. Oh, I've been disconnected. All right, hold on. We got to retry. Let's retry. Get back in there again. Now, remember, everybody, it's a beta game, so remember, everything's subject to change and things can happen. You're going to run into bugs and disconnections and all that kind of stuff as well. I don't get upset about that stuff, everybody. Now, if I paid $60 for it and it just keeps disconnecting me every 5 seconds, then I'm gonna be upset. Well, not really upset. Just give them some feedback. I never mind if there's bugs and stuff, because remember, you're playing an early access game, but they're still working on the game. So give them a little leeway when they're working on it. All right, don't get all crazy and write 5 pages of some post on some forum somewhere. Don't waste your time with that, everybody. The best thing to do is say, hey, I have this issue. This is the problem. And then also give them a suggested solution as well. What do we got up here? Oh, okay. We got our character. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're already going down the rabbit hole here. We got equipment. We got inventory, progression, and modify skill. Now, if I'm blocking stuff, everybody, I'm just going to read it anyway. So if you can't see it behind me, just roll with it. I'm going to read it out to you. So these are modified skills down here. What do we got here? Oh, disconnected again. Retry. As well. I hope I'm not going to get disconnected over and over. We'll do what we can do. Keep logging in as best we can. A lot of people must be playing this game right now. Probably you guys all downloaded the demo right now are playing it. There you go. All right. So again, try to figure out what the thing is. We're going to try to figure out what the key settings are. Gameplay settings. What are the keys? Setup. Options and back. Where is my keys? Oh, I should have actually changed my region. Maybe I'm in a region that that's not close to me, and that's why it's dropping. Maybe I'm like in... I should have checked that first. That was my bad. Hold on. Let's return to the menu. Yes, let me return to the menu. Where am I at? Oh, yes, I'm in Europe. Okay, that's my bad. Connect to server. No. Ah, see, that's my bad. I didn't look and see where the server was. So I keep dropping. Okay, so you can't change the server there. Interesting that I can't click it when I'm in the thing. Maybe there's only the one server because they're testing it. I'm not sure. But I do see there was an option to change region there. Let's go and wait. You change log. No. I should have checked that ahead of time. Change region here. Yes, America. All right, there we go. America, beta, Kismet. All right, see, look, we're learning stuff, everybody. You can learn from my foolish mistakes. There we go. Win. Yes, there we go. Make it rain, everybody. Make it a win here. All right. Got to be smart. Choose your region, everybody. Choose your region. We've already learned something, right? This is a learn to play, so we did learn something already. Choose your region ahead of time so you're not getting disconnected. All right, there we go. Out of order. Nice. Look at this cool bathroom in there. Again, I was trying to find the controls. Now, again, if you guys see it, you can backseat games. The kids with the controls are right there. I'm just not seeing it here. I'd normally be under gameplay settings, I would think. Persona camera oscillation. All right, and then we have screen settings, monitor resolution, VSync. Nothing there. Quality settings. Okay, and we already looked at sound settings. So yeah, no key controls. Interesting. Interesting. Where's our key controls? Corpro, missions. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Look at this. We got our tech tree here. Very cool, or our knowledge tree in this case. Inventory, we got ships. By the way, you can build your own ships. I'm a big fan of building my own ships. That's going to be awesome. Different missions. We got our encyclopedia here of different ores. Oh, man. I'm telling you, everybody, if I start playing this game on a Friday, kiss that weekend goodbye. Yes. So again, remember everybody, I'm playing a different version than the demo. I am playing the playtest version, so keep that in mind if mine's a little bit different than the one that you're downloading as the demo. All right. So yes. I like how there's a little bug bust button up here too. Report bugs and send feedback. Again, that's a good dev, everybody, that they're actually looking for feedback on the game. Okay, so I don't know what the keys are. I imagine maybe it's going to tell me as I go along. Okay, let's go. What do we got? Whoa, okay. Big area. Again, I'm trying to see if I can interact with any of this because I just want to pick up all the loot, obviously. Get this little bear thing out of there. There's some stuff in there. But nothing I've rolled over allows me to kind of interact with it yet. So maybe we haven't got that. We're going right or left. Let's go look out the window. Oh, it's space. Check that out. Cannot do anything with that. Yeah, I'm the worst at tutorials ever. I just go the other way. Take the elevator to the station's dock. All right, that's what we're doing. We're just rolling over. See if we can interact with anything. Go in someone else's room. There's some person here at the end there as well. If I press any buttons. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't attack. kind of low. Kind of low. Hold on, let me turn that back up. Sound effects. I do appreciate when they don't put the music in the sound effects. Some games do. They put it in with the sound effects. It makes it hard to block it out. What up? Talk to Avon. What's up, Avon? Do you hear that? It's your name they called, isn't it? Unbelievable. Does that mean you're free now? Leave. I guess I'm free? I don't know. Or I'm going to die. One or the other. I'm free to die, maybe. There we go. All right. Nothing can interact in here. Nothing interact there. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So E to U stuff. So let's try to see how you interact with stuff. And they are going to tell you along the way. All right. Awesome. E to U's. Oh, look out. We got vending machine over here. Give me some snacks. Give me some snacks. We got over here. DSE, your stuff faster than ever. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's like a cargo container, too. Mine your own space to craft. Meter. Original idea from Meter. Designed to destroy everything that bothers your efficiency. I like that. Oh, hey. There's a ship out there. Oh, let's go look down here. I'm a big fan of exploring, everybody. Exploring around and seeing what you can interact with. I'm sure some of this stuff's going to be interactive later on. Oh, a bunch of peeps in here. Can't talk to that person. No interact there. I'm trying to see if there's a light or something, too. Like an L for light. F for light. Just going to press a bunch of buttons. See what happens. No, okay. Seems to be much more stable when I'm in the right region, everybody. That seems to work better. We want your company. In my company or as in my company? All right, can we interact with this person? Yes. Okay, we'll talk to Mia there in a second. Anybody else we can interact with? Over here. Ruth. Okay, we can talk to Ruth. Not over here. These people? No. 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 Okay. Where we come in? Well, we came in. We came from down the stairs. Got to keep myself oriented. All right, what do we got here? Administrative and life support module type 2033-B, I think it is. Wow, look at that. I think it's a map to the area we're in right now. Wow. Wow, okay, what's this? This looks like a vehicle over here. Maybe we're in that vehicle right now. There's a bunch of locations. 1 and NM. We got 4 over there. I don't know. It's like a directory. Yeah, it's a directory to all the different things in the ship. You can't quite read it, but super cool. Oh wait, I think it's vertical. I think it's yeah, it's got a thing that goes right down the center. Maybe an access area. All right, let's talk to Ruth. See what she's got to say. What's up, Ruth? So what is it? You're leaving right now? I don't think it would actually happen. I haven't prepared something to say. Well, whatever. I'm out repairing Babylon's stupid hull. I'll look into the cold, dark void and remember that you're somewhere in the distance visiting distant stars. Oh, thanks, Ruth. Yeah, apparently they are stuck on maintenance still, and I get to get out of here. All right, let's go talk to the vendor over here. What's up, Mia? You wouldn't leave without an empty stomach, would you? If you want me to, if you want to make it long enough to come visit us sometimes, I got to start taking care of you. You got to start taking care of yourself. All right, I will. They're back there actually. See this? I love detail like this, everybody. They're back there actually making the food. I love those little details. Somebody thought that through, and I like that. All right, there we go. So we have the ship this way, and then we have something this way. Follow the line. Okay. Oh, look at him in here working on stuff. Working on little modules and things. Can we talk to this person? Lyon. How you feeling? All these years stuck here with us, and the moment you enter that elevator, you're suddenly free. Cool, right? I know. Won the lotto. Oh, okay, there's the elevator. Now, I'm the type of person that doesn't just run through the quests, everybody. I like to look around. I love how they have this like little thing. They're in there working around, too. So far, pretty cool. I don't know if they have voiceovers and as part of the music. You know what? I'm going to turn the music on for a second. And see if they've got any voiceovers that are part of the music. Because I have the voice on. They might not have the voice in yet. Everybody remembers early access. No, it's not in. C-Line says, this is going to be a busy shift. 6 damaged ships have docked the station in the last 3 hours. Uh-oh. That's that big one hit an asteroid in the Kuiper Belt. The pilot was an affiliate worker who fell asleep after driving 17 hours straight. Yeah, that's some dangerous stuff. And I don't even think the music's in yet because I don't hear any music either. But I'm just going to turn it off just in case. I'm a streamer, everybody, so I have to sadly turn off the music. Yeah, this guy's in here working. Very nice. So the Babylon is the ship we're in. I just dawned on me. So the Babylon is probably a big repair ship, so it takes other ships and repairs those. So that's what we're doing. We're a maintenance worker that fixes ships. Okay, now I'm getting it. What do we got up here? Sugar bones. Sugar and bones. You're liquid even in space. Like it's got like a little skull in a helmet there. What else we got? We want your company. Up here. Bumblebee. Can't really read what the small text says. Okay, go to the elevator and we're free. What's it say on here? Instance, shipyard, cantina, and then a whole bunch of docks on the right side. Level control. Dock A-46S. Here we go. Oh, cool. All right, we're here. Wait, you got anything? Prasanth Finley. Talk to him. It's not every day we see someone from the dead. Now, remember, everybody, again, it's a work in progress, so might be voiceovers later and all of that stuff. So, again, we're just checking out the earliest access. It's in beta version right now. You can download the demo right now. You can be playing along with me right now, everybody. Again, download the demo. Grab it up. You just type exclamation SpaceCraft in the chat, and it'll come up if you're on Twitch. And if not, here's what I'll do. I'll just type it for you. Help you guys out. You can also find it in the panels down below. Or it's not going to let me type it over there. All right, hold on. I got to type it over here. Gotta love it when stuff goes off the rails. There we go. SpaceCraft. Boom. There we go. You can follow that link over there and also throw it over here for my peeps over on YouTube as well for you guys to check out. Like that. There you go. Very nice. Game suggestion. Have you ever played Fallout 4 14 times? That's my recommendation. Well, I played it. I'm on my 13th playthrough. Well, we'll get there at 14 at some point, Sergeant Martin. The cool thing about Fallout 4, everybody, is you see new stuff every time. That's really hard to do, everybody, to keep that momentum that people want to play it over and over. I have the greatest time playing Fallout 4. I think if every game was like that, I would never finish any games ever. Because I'd be playing those over and over and over. Like this game we're getting into. I'm getting into it here. Again, it's pulling me in here. Let's do it. Again, trying to learn what's going on, what I'm all about, what I'm trying to do. It's not every day we see someone from the debt quarter visit the dock outside cleanup hours. Are you one of those new affiliate workers? Confirm. Oh, I got to get back over here. Confirm. Yes. You seem to be actually able, you'll see being able to actually leave the station is really something else. Makes it worth the risk and the debt. There's no future working odd jobs in Babylon anyway. What debt? Borrowing that ship will increase your debt like tenfold, but there's no other way to make more than what you lose in interest rates. But there's no other way to make more than you lose in interest rates. You understand basic math. You know the risk is worth the taking. What risk? You've heard rumors that the reason the company owned new outside position is that more and more affiliates are getting deep fried by space pirates. Uh-oh. Well, we know there's space pirates. You've chosen the right path. Fair solar winds to you. To you as well. There, Prasanth Finley. All right, I feel like I got to talk to this lady, but we're not going to do it. We're going to go over here. We're going to look at this. I don't know what that says, but it says something. Oh, look at my little ship. What do I got over here? House-made crusty crits. I want some crusty crits. Again, can't interact with any of that as well. It's telling me to get ready for stream, everybody. We're already streaming. We don't need to get ready. All right, let's go look over this side. Again, you know how many people probably look over here? 1%. I'm that guy that does all the extra stuff. Whoa. Can I fall off? No. It's got me blocked. Okay. I always like to see. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Oh, look at our cool little ship. All right. Ooh, what's this? Board Scrappy Pioneer. All right. I'm all about the Scrappy Pioneer. Stancha Novus. Let's talk to her. Okay, you're here for the procedure, right? Then let's get it going. Procedure? Is it going to hurt? Confirm. First off, you won't be able to do much without a ship. And to get that ship, you need a loan. Now, the good part is a company can grant you that ship and that loan. There we go. Wasn't it a reward? Hold on. Try not to sneeze you guys' ears. You know what this reminds me of, everybody? Very much like Taipan, one of my favorite games where the money lender loans you some money and loans you a ship that you can go and trade, but it's in space. And in that one, you're like in medieval days where you're trading arms and opium and all that stuff. Wasn't it a reward? Reward. What makes you think you deserve a free spaceship? Your 10 years of service tightening rusty bolts. We're already offering you a job. Isn't that enough? All right, well, you know, I had to try. So tell me, how did you end up in debt in the debt quarter? Oh, and okay, yeah, now you can choose like your backstory. Okay, criminal charges, medical bills, costly studies, all of the above. That's none of your business. I'd say costly studies. Or actually, I can go real life, everybody, and go medical bills. Yeah, that's how I ended up in a lot of debt and all my retirement spent. But we'll say costly studies. Let's go. Nice. That was written in your file. Actually, I don't know why they require me to ask. Anyway, given your current debt, the company has established a maximum loan amount of 25,000 credits. Just enough for that beauty behind me. All right, awesome. But before you get to know each other, you got to approve your pledge. You got to consent to all of the terms and conditions I'm about to read you. All right, go ahead. Affiliate worker status. My status as an affiliate to the company makes me a full-fledged citizen. It will be maintained for as long as I am able to fulfill the following mission: to extract, transform, and sell ore to the company by any means possible. Except. This is just like the thing when you get your cell phone, everybody, and it has like this massive thing. No one ever reads it. I've actually read it, by the way. I've actually read that, the whole thing. But not when I first did it. I just went, And then in the future, I thought, man, maybe I should look through this. Accept. Very few people read that because also it's in lawyer speak, everybody. So most regular people don't understand what all that stuff means. So I think they should actually put it in English where you know what it is, right? And English and also broken down. You cannot own our technology, you know, that kind of thing. We own our technology. If you take apart our technology, then you're in trouble. Just break it down into layman's terms, right? Kind of like a TLDR. TLDR for approving contracts. What do you think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think they should do that with all that lawyer speak, everybody. But they should just TLDR it for you, for sure. And if you don't know what TLDRs are, too long, didn't read. That's what TLDR means. Responsibility. As an affiliate worker, I endorse the full responsibility of any activity conducted while carrying out my duties. I'm going to be doing some duties, everybody. The company cannot be held responsible for any environmental, material, or moral damage inflicted by or upon me or my spaceship. Okay, I accept these terms. Affiliate worker loan. To secure my workshop acquisition loan in absence of any material guarantee, I mortgage my life force to the company. Oh boy. In the event of debt, injury, illness, death, or irreparable damage preventing me from working, I allow the company to extract enough of my organs to pay up my remaining debt. That's bad. But we agree. All right, fine. Well, that's about it. Your pledge is considered signed and makes you newly employed affiliate worker. Congratulations, you just became part of the largest family in the Atlas Galaxy. All right. Your current rank is recruit, which means you've got plenty of opportunities to grow. Now I know you've been waiting for it. Just get in that ship and have a blast. All right, I'm going to do it. The company today and tomorrow. All right, today and tomorrow, Stancha Novus. We're out of here. Board the spaceship. Ready to take off? Take off. Let's go. Oh, undocking. Okay, I'm not controlling this at all. Oh, I'm kind of controlling it. Yeah, I was going kind of left and right there. All right, on board, Tudor Wang Liu letting us know. Welcome, recruit number 481120. All right, well, hey, there we go. I know my recruit number now. To the company's onboarding procedure. By the end of it, your rank will be upgraded to apprentice. Okay, cool. I'm charged with helping you become skilled, valuable worker. Please appreciate that the cost of this training service is graciously covered by the company. Ooh, I can feel like I can move with my mouse. Okay. All right, let's do it. Your first task consists in navigating space in searching basic resources. If you have any questions, please note that you are not allowed to ask them during the onboarding protocol. No questions during the thing. Control your spaceship to approach Solar Alpha 1, which is ahead of us. All right, so hold down W. Oh, okay. W, go forward. I was just guessing because it doesn't tell you to go use W. S is to slow down. Yeah, W is slow down. And then A and D is go left and right. I think it should come up and tell you actually how to use the command since there's not a command list. Holding down W. What if I hold down Shift? Oh, I hold down Shift and it goes max speed. Oh, yeah, and there's a little stamina bar. See the stamina bar going down? So you go a little faster. I like the sound still a little low. Let's crank it up a little bit. There we go. Control the spaceship approach and enter its atmosphere. Oh, awesome. It's actually a full transition from space into the atmosphere. That is cool. All right, that's really cool, everybody. Again, I love games that do that because it's not like a load screen that comes up. Certain game. I'm not gonna say what game it is, everybody, but a certain game does that where you just like a load screen. Oh, okay. You press 1, and it locates ore and resources. Oh, right here. I think it's right here. Oh, it's on my ship that's doing that. Okay, over there. Okay, I can see it. It's this way. Okay. Use your mining skill 2 to extract ore and other materials from nodes. Do I land? Pressing 2. Where's 2? How do I go down? I just aim down? Oh, okay, I gotta be close enough. Oh, cool, you can do it while you're in your ship. Oh, that's neato, everybody. That's cool. Remember, everybody, this is totally free right now because there's a demo you can play. Check it out. Yeah, you have to actually aim at the node and then press down 2. All right, we found some copper. Let's ping some more. Okay, this way. Be careful, man. Be careful, you'll get too low. Okay, ferric stone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I go back? I can't go backwards, so you gotta be careful. Can't back up. Okay, we got some iron ore there. Okay, and it does expand the ore node, too. Gotta be closer, I think. Yeah, gotta be closer so that looks like it highlights. Oh, and you can see up there. Oh, I got disconnected. You can see at the top that my thing was getting heated up too. So you can only do your little laser thing so often. All right, I'm gonna reconnect again. Space bar is your boost. Okay, well, cool. We'll check it out here in just a sec. Gotta reload. All right, so yeah, that's why I probably wasn't picking it up. Okay, 2. All right, we got some iron ore. All right, then we press 1 to scan. Oh yeah, man, that cooks. I'm using my mouse to turn around. Oh man, this is totally my type of game, everybody. This is totally my type of jam right here. Oh, that one's not working. Oh, and disconnected again. Ah, bummer. Bummer Rudy.
Oh my God!
Yeah, fun detected. I'm starting to have some fun there. I think it's a problem with those nodes. So when I'm trying to pick up the node, it timing me out. But that's okay, everybody. We'll just power through it. Now again, remember it's an early beta that we're playing, so keep that in mind. You're gonna have disconnects. You're gonna have all of those issues as well. Let's see. Oh, there was another one over here. Yeah, right here. We're getting in nice and close. There we go. Okay, more iron ore. This way. Ooh, overshot. Overshot big time. Go forward just a little bit and then just turn around using my mouse. I just do it from up here. Oh, I can just do it from right above it too. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like a disconnect coming on. See how it's not doing anything? I'll back up a little bit. Yeah. All right. Looks like we're gonna have to power through this, everybody. Yeah, Dragon Overlord knows what I'm talking about. He put a 1 in the chat. There you go. But again, I do play a lot of Fallout, but I also try to get some games in like this as well and test them out so we can get a general gist of them. Again, just never give up, never surrender, everybody. Again, you're going to have issues, that's for sure. Retry. Retry. The whole thing went away too. This is how it goes. Got to check off my make it rain over here. Da, 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 da. Also, a little console tells you what's going on over here. Oh, it's having an error. Okay. Might have to stop
builder where you stack guards to collect.
Right there. Go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. There we go. Feel like it's frozen, so we'll just go ahead and reload it. All right, there we go. Got me in Europe again. Change region, America. There we go. Connect to server. There we go. Connected to server. Loading game. I'm back. All right. Let's ping number 1. And over here. And number 2. Okay, how we doing? We're almost got all of our iron ore that we need. There we go. I like how you can do it from the ship. That's really cool. man. See, every time I see that it does that, I just know it's going to disconnect. Let's just go back to the menu. And then connect to server again. It's because I can tell that when I do one node, it's fine. When I do a second node, then it's knocking me out. Now, this might just be in the tutorial, and when we get out of the tutorial, we won't have this problem. But we'll do what we got to do. Anytime that it's not picking up the thing, I'm just going to go out the main menu and just reconnect. Because otherwise I'll just do that over and over. Over here we go. Oh, it didn't save my progress as well. Yeah, it didn't save the amount of iron ore that I had. I need copper. Could be copper. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is a bummer. This is a bummer. Keep getting disconnected. Let's see if it rolls me back. Or if it does. Otherwise, I can't get past the tutorial. If I can't... not able to connect to server. Retry. I wonder if they're working on the servers right now. That's usually my luck, everybody. They're working on the servers the second I start playing. That's usually how it goes. All right, return to menu then. Connect to server. Yep. Feel like it froze. All right, stop it again. We'll power through it. Again, it keeps putting me on the Europe one. I wonder if I change the region, and then I quit the game, if it remembers it, if it saves it for when I launch it again. Let's go ahead and launch it again. Oh, getting a message. All right. No, it did not remember. Okay. Did not remember the region. Okay, I was hoping the America one would be less crashy, but let's try again. Let's try again. I think it's all you guys logging in, playing the demo. Again, this is the play test, so we're trying it out. Trying it out. See if we can get it going. And again, let's see if it remembered from before if I, oh yeah, remember my progress over there. Okay, good. All right, this way at least I feel like I'm progressing somewhat. And here's what you do, everybody. Just power through it, everybody. Just power through it. You'll get it going. You'll get it going eventually. All right, come on. We need more of our stuff here. We're gonna get this tutorial done. My big goal. Come on. Give me some copper. Iron ore. Whoa, man, it really kicks in when you press the space bar. I kind of feel like that little symbol there is telling me that that is going to be iron, and then the one with the copper-looking color in the stone and also in the little symbol is going to be the copper. Aha! Hey, we got it done. See? Power through, everybody. Power through. Now you might wonder what to do with all this raw metal. Conveniently, we can turn it into your ship's first upgrade. All right. That will allow you to gather something more interesting than copper and iron. Craft a Scanalyzer Alpha and install it on your ship. Press K to access the knowledge menu and unlock the modular systems permit. Return to Babylon space station. Okay, K to unlock modular. Did it say modular systems? Modular systems, yes. Modular systems here. So we're going to click on it. Oh, we can buy it from over here. Oh, and I see we have credits up here and we can buy the Scanalyzer Alpha, right? Is that what we're looking for? How quickly I forget stuff. Access knowledge thing. Yes. Craft the Scanalyzer Alpha and unlock the modular systems through Scanalyzer Alpha. Okay. Scanalyzer Alpha. Yes. Okay. Did we buy it? I don't know. Let's look at my ship. Do we have a Scanalyzer Alpha? Laser mining and radar. Okay. Yeah. It tells me behind here. Again, I have the magic power of sliding over, but so yeah, it tells me what my skills are down here. So not sure if it actually unlocked that. How do I know if it's unlocked? If I click on something else? Ah, got disconnected. All right, back to main menu. At least it chose me to go back to main menu. I suggest going back to main menu and then logging back in. Again, we're gonna have to get it going up. Psychedelic craft. Yeah, there you go. Psychedelic. Yeah, I've played Minecraft before on the stream. Can't connect to the server. Return to main menu. Connect to server. Again, we're just going to power through, everybody. Keep connecting as best we can. I don't know why it keeps dropping me. You guys having this problem? Let me know. If you're playing the demo, let me know if you're having this problem as well. It might just be me, everybody. Again, it might be where I'm at in the U.S. That's causing me to drop. We might try another server if we can't get this one to stabilize. But again, it might just be in the early stages here. Loading game. Actually, see, please drop cargo from storage. All right, let's do this quick. All right, here we go. Scanalyzer, buy. Yes. All right, there we go. Return to Babylon Station. I guess I just fly into outer space. Oh, maximum thing leaded. Okay. Detect item. How do I drop stuff? Drop. Oh, I can tell how much we want to drop. 1. Not enough? Okay, that's enough. Okay, yeah, now we got our full boost. I love the transition from the planet to space. That's really cool. Yeah, see, notice the altimeter is no longer there. All right, now, how do I shift use thing boosters? Yep. Craft the Scanalyzer, install it on. Oh, install it on your ship. Okay, I gotta install it on my ship. How do I install it on my ship? Ships. Gathering. Radar. Got any suggestions in the chat? You let me know. Okay, so Scanalyzer Alpha. We did that. Oh, now we can go to the next one up, too. Okay. Scanalyzer Alpha. Install it on... I wonder if it auto-installs it on my ship. I think it's going to be a new button. Ah. All right, let's try a different region. We tried Europe, we tried America. Let's try Asia. See if Asia stays connected. Again, it might be the internet itself, everybody. It might not even be the game. It might be the internet being feisty. And we're also going to play some Satisfactory later as well. All right, let's see if this one's more stable. All right, oh, it shows me which way is the Babylon. See on the right side there, it said it's this way. All right. Low battery. Yeah, wait for the battery to go back up again. Yeah, not sure how to craft it. Come to a full stop. Let's try to figure out how to craft this thing. Missions, Encyclopedia, Galaxy Map, Corpo, Setup. Missions, Inventory, Knowledge. How do you craft things? I might have to craft it back at the Babylon. Fly back in there. Oh yeah, right here. Quest dock. Oh yeah, you gotta steer it a little bit too, because it's not auto steering. There we go. Okay. All right. Thanks for the love. I appreciate that raid, JC Slater. Thanks for coming in and showing that love. We're trying to figure out how to put this thing on our ship. Not sure how. Now, again, if you guys already know, you can go ahead and let me know. Remember, this is the only time you can backseat a game during Learn to Plays. If you have some suggestions, some ideas on how to put that baby on there, let's go. Yo, let's nuke chat. Hey, thanks for the nuke. I appreciate it. I actually saw a nuke over there. Actually, that's my animation for rating. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you chilling out in the stream and bringing your awesome peeps into my channel as well. Okay, so let's see. So we want to add this thing. How can we do that? Again, if you guys got some suggestions, you let me know. So we got the Scanalyzer here. Oh, disconnected again, man. This might be on my end, everybody, because I tried a bunch of different servers. Let's try the China server. Because I tried a bunch of different servers, and this may be on my end that I keep getting disconnected. I am streaming to 6 different platforms at the same time as well, so it might be having a problem with that, trying to navigate that as well. But I do have fiber optics, so I shouldn't have that problem because I do play a lot of online games that don't typically have this issue. But remember, it is a beta version of the game, and it's pretty wild. Been a while since I've seen you. Well, I'm here. I'm here playing games. I'm probably because I'm playing at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time normally, which is for you guys it'd be an hour and a half from now is when I usually start my stream. We're trying to get into some SpaceCraft here, but we seem to be disconnecting a lot. What were you playing? Let me go ahead and give you a shout out and show you some love over here. Let's go. Let's see. There we go. We're playing Outbreak. Oh, all right. Very fun. All right. Again, we're trying all the servers, everybody. We're trying every server. And again, this could be on my end. We'll see. Let's return to the menu. All right. So all the servers are having the same issue. So it's not just a certain server. We'll go back to America server. And we'll connect to that one. There we go. It's cool that you can change servers, though. I like that. So again, if you're having problems with one server, you can switch over to another one. Seem to they equally be dropping me here as well. But we're just going to tough our way through it, everybody. That's what you do on a beta game. You just tough your way through and do the best you can do. Remember, they're still working on it. So definitely need to work on their network connection. See, I don't get all upset. Everybody start banging my keyboard and do all that ridiculous childish stuff. I don't do all of that stuff. I just keep going. And again, this could totally be on my end. So I give them the benefit of the doubt. Liking it so far. Does seem pretty in depth though. How I like it. I just don't know how to do a scanner analyzer. So take the elevator to reach the shipyard. So maybe I got to go make it in the shipyard. We'll go try that. All right, elevator, shipyard. Love this elevator, man. That's cool. All right, shipyard. Now we go to the shipyard. Oh, whoa, look at that. That's a really cool. Oh, here's a workshop. Okay, there's a workshop there. There's a smelter. Oh, these are actual things I use. The company exchanger over there. We got a vendor guy here. What up? Hey, you're new here, right? This is the shipyard. You'll probably be around here a lot. So just ask me if you need anything. How do I use the shipyard? From left to right, you got the company's trade agent. Oh, you can left click, by the way, to just make that dialogue come in, kind of like in Fallout, where you can just make it zap down. The company's trade agent, a smelter and workshop. That bunch of rats we call the company will charge you a fee for using those. Supposedly cause of the power costs, but also control the power grid and can tell you they're making a greasy benefit off our backs. Well, you know, that's the way it goes. His name is Shipyard Clerk, by the way. Anyway, up on the pier there's also a terminal you can use to pimp your ship. Probably the most useful thing here. You can actually use it for free. Some folks have their own shipyard, which is a crazy expensive way to waste money. Thanks. Anytime. Okay. So we got to use the smelter to refine the material. So I think, whoa, that's cool. So detect item. What does that mean? Detect item. So how do I make this work? Okay, stow down here. Left click on it. Smelt down here. Ah, okay, there we go. There's a smelt button at the bottom. That is cool. I really like that. Okay, then you click on the copper up there, and then you say smelt. All right, awesome. Thanks for the shout out. Sorry I missed what you said. Was in an ad. Yeah, sorry, Bezos has got to get his money. Yes, I said I'm here. I'm here every day. Usually 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do bonus streams and stuff like that. I start later, about an hour and a half from now. This is an early start, so we can do a learn to play here on SpaceCraft. So far, enjoyed it. I think they've got some good, solid elements to the game. I can tell you within 5 minutes of playing a game, everybody, whether it's going to be a good game. Pretty much just by getting the sample of how it starts and the quality of it. I love the smelter animation. That's awesome. All right, then use the workshop. All right, so yes, okay, so we do have to come over here. Okay, so that's good to know. So you have to come over here to make it in the thing over here. So we've got to make some stuff. Now, what do we need? Using mass spectrometry, this module is capable of identifying Composition of a sampling. Mining lasers can only be used on resources that were identified through this processes. So it's an external model gathering, but how do I know how to make it? Oh, over here it tells you. Small module kit, you need bolts and nuts and wires. To make a small module kit, we got to make 20 bolts and 10 wire. Okay. So let's go ahead. What's this? Autocraft disabled. Autocraft activated. Hold on. I click this. Can I click autocraft? No, I still got to do the resources. Let's just craft a bunch. Okay, so we need 20 of these. Okay, so those are done. And then we need 10 of these other ones. Let's craft those. I like how it just keeps crafting too. You don't have to hold the button down. See, I'm not holding anything down. I like that. Some games make you hold the button down the whole time. Not good. Don't do that. Okay, small module kit. Craft that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and now we can make our scan alpha. Okay, so this is how I make it. Again, this is a learn to play. We're learning how to play. I think the last time I see you was in Chef John Reed's stream. You were one of his mods. Yeah, you were one of his mods. I don't know if I was in his stream. Was I in his stream? You sure you got the right Kismet? I don't know. I don't remember being in the stream, but I don't know, maybe forever ago. I don't remember. Is it a certain name that I should know? What's the name of his stream? Is that his name? Is the name of his stream Chef John Reed? Been years ago? Might have you mixed up. You might. There's another person who uses my name who is a like pro CSGO player or something. I am the original Kismet. He's just a copy. I've been Kismet for 45 years. Probably before that kid was born. I'm the OG. I'm the original one for sure. Again, I've been gaming for 50 years, everybody, for a very long time. My first gaming console was the first gaming console, the Magnavox Odyssey. So, yeah, if you see anybody else using the name Kismet, they're just a copy of the original right here. I'm the Kismet. All right, so we learned that, did that, we got that. Now, how do we install it on our ship? That's the real question here. Okay, so we've got to probably go and modify it somewhere. Maybe up here is where we do it. Up here, shipyard, and then use manage your ships. All right, load a ship. There we go. Edit ship. Oh, see, they got a whole ship editor. All right, cool. I did manage that earlier. Ship status, validate modifications to the ship. I love shipbuilding, everybody. It's very fun. Okay, modules. Scanner alpha. How do I just drag it? Oh, I just drag it onto the ship. How cool is that? Oh, that is cool. I'm going to put it right there. Validate. All modifications will be applied to your ship. Are you sure? Yes. Ship upgrade. Hey, I got upgraded. There we go. Congratulations, recruit number 481120 on completing your first set of tasks. We hung in there, everybody. We hung in there and we got it done. Your performance has been analyzed and ranked against those of previous contracts. The results are confidential and will not be disclosed to you. All right, well, whatever. With your scanner equipment, and you can further explore the Solar Alpha and discover more of its riches. Please keep in mind that your performance is still being recorded. Okay. Press L to watch a contract. Okay. So, did we get this done? We got the ship upgrade here. Now we want exotic resources. Find and scan and exploit a gray quartz. Watch. And then, oh, I can just click right here and it will watch it. Exploration. Go to Solar Alpha 2 and enter its atmosphere. Trading. Trade with the company exchanger, 40 worth of resources, and buy 10 silicon gel. Okay. And so how do I make him an active contract? Because I see there's an active contract here and main objectives. So we'll just stay with main objectives for now. Yeah, then it puts it over there in the tracker. Nice. All right, then back to our ship. Off we go. Right, again, I feel like it has a good foundation so far. I can tell you already, by 5 minutes in, I can tell you if it has a good foundation. Like the foundation of it. Again, I'm a big fan of these type of games, space games that you can go and collect stuff and upgrade your ship. And you can see we got a shipbuilder there. I mean, we're only touching on just a little bit here, and then we'll get it going. Might have to wish list the game. It seems looks fun. First time seeing it. Yes. Again, I'm playing the play test. You can download a demo and play it right now, totally for free. And check it out, which is pretty cool. All right, we got to go to Solar Alpha 2. This one. Holding down spacebar and the shift key, by the way. Oh yeah, there it is on our bar now. Hold on, I'm gonna boost and run out. Let me move over. See right there? Now we got our scanner on the bar here, so we can scan with that one now. We got our upgrade there. And this is the coolest part. Check it out, man. Just right atmosphere entry. I think that's super cool when they do that. We can just enter the atmosphere like that. There we go. Through the clouds. So cool. All right, very cool. All right, now, whoa, look out. Look out. We're gonna scan. See if we see anything. Okay, no scan with that. Oh, here's something. What if we hit 3? Okay, I think 3 scans the node. Whoa, okay. Got something way over there. We got a lot of stone here. Okay. What happens if we go up to these and we press 3? Closer. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. Use your radar to approach and identify 5 different resources. Find the gravite stone with your radar and approach it. Find a high P landmark with your radar. Gray quartz. These are ferric stone. So yeah, it looks like it's in this direction. Let's go. I love the clouds. See, it really gives you that feeling of moving when they put the clouds up ahead. Again. Gravite stones have unique radio properties, preventing your radar from pinpointing their exact position. Start from an approximate direction, and you'll have to locate each gravitite deposit with your own eyes. I don't know what it looks like. Says it's around here somewhere. This way too. Some resources only present landmarks. Track progress with your map. Let's see what this is. Oh, spacebar goes up. Oh, okay, spacebar is up. Okay. VCXZ. Because you're in, this is atmospheric flight here, but normally you can go vertically as well. Okay, so that's back that way. And then this is just lost track of where I was going. Track progress with your map, M. Resources. So, oh, they're down here. It says it on the side here. I found the ferric stone. I'm trying to find 5 different ones. So, down here somewhere. Again, that other thing's back that way. Again, I don't really know what it looks like, so let's go over here and scan this stuff. Kubrick stone. Ferric stone. Right, now we should have 2 of 5. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's go back this way. Now it says you got to eyeball this. We probably want to come in pretty low. Can I actually hit the ground? You absolutely can. All right, so there we go. Sometimes you got to find out the hard way, everybody. Okay, back over here to try to find this. We got some stuff here. We get close and scan. Okay, somewhere around here. Not really sure what my little scanner thing does. Approach high peak. Oh, that's what that is. Trying to find the gray quartz. Approach and scan. Scan this. Scan the stone. Oh, right here. Oh, I see it right here. Ah, there we go. Again, we're learning to play, everybody. It has the same symbol that's up there. Ah, there we go. So we found it among the other resources as well. Tricky, tricky. Locate the gravitate stone with your proximity radar. Approach and scan the brassy outcrop. Yeah, it actually says it in the tutorial. So bad. And then locate. Locate the gravitite stone. How do I know if that's the... Can I zap it? Okay. Let's see what this brassy outcrop does. Copper nuggets. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Again, if you got some suggestions, let me know in the chat. Oh, snap. Nice. I might do that. Yeah, you can download it right now. I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat for you. Everybody, you can check it out as well. You can just type exclamation SpaceCraft in my chat, but I'll just type it out for you. Help you out. Bam, right there. Feel free to go check it out. Super fun. I'm having a good time with it so far. Remember, it is in a beta version right now. They put a demo out that you guys can try. I'm playing the playtest version, which is slightly different than the demo version. They sent me a code to check it out, and I greatly appreciate them doing that. Game seems to be a little bit more stable now that we're out of the tutorial. Again, that was just a guess by me that it would be a little bit better. Again, there we go. And that's kind of cool. You can see your inventory while you're doing this too. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, trying to find out maybe one of these brassy outcrops is the gravitite stone. This just looks like copper nuggets to me. Cupric stone. Trying to find the gravitite stone. This is not the gravitite stone, so maybe we want to look for other stones in this area. Wait, there's a little radar thing. Oh, there's a radar thing right up above my radar there. It just turned blue, which means that it's supposed to be in this direction. Kind of like a little signal beeper. Oh, hear it beeping? Very close. Oh, we passed it. Oh, there it is. Okay, again, we learned some things. Look at us learning stuff, everybody. I like games that allow you to learn stuff like that. Hey, there we go. Very nice. All right, now we got to go and find 2 more resources over here. Let's go check out and see what this is. More ferric stone. Stone there. Stone there. Ferric stone. Really like the flying. The flying's really fun. Maybe we go toward this thing, we'll see some more resources. Burning up my ship battery. Oh, what's this? Yeah, maybe we'll see some on the way. I wonder if you don't let your battery go all the way down, if it regens faster. If you let your battery go down about halfway, as opposed to all the way. It says like -1 down there, I just noticed. So again, if you boost about halfway, does it go faster when it's regenning? I'll kind of watch it and see. When does it kick in? When does it kick in all 3 things? Oh, I think we stone down there. Okay. Some resources are only present in landmarks. Track the progress with maps. Okay. So here. Oh, okay. So yeah, here's some that we don't know what they are. I see. And we'll scan those. So you got to discover those resources, and then it puts it like in your stuff. Yeah, there's great quartz. Let's get some of that. Now I get it. Oh, and I do got to get it. I got to get 5 of them. You can ram into the ground, everybody, so be careful. As demonstrated by me. Again, hey, it's free, everybody. Try it out. It's definitely cool. Again, seems to be more stable after you get out of the tutorial, too. A lot more stable now. There just might be a lot of people in the tutorial, and it's causing the server to drop. Or it could have just been on my end. Totally. Oh, did it again. Or it could have been on my end that my connection kept dropping. I bet you can also improve your laser speed and all that other stuff as well. This is totally my type of game, everybody. Again, I said earlier, everybody, if you missed it, this is the type of game you start playing on a Friday and you can just kiss your weekend goodbye. Uh-oh. I think I spoke too soon. I'm going to get disconnected. I'm not collecting any resources. See when it's not collecting resources like that? I think that's telling me I'm about to get disconnected. Go back over this way. Man, can't see nothing in that fog. Very foggy. Ferric stone. Anything else? This way. Quartz. Alright, no, this is that node. Okay. See, now I'm paranoid I'm going to get disconnected, but no, it was just that node. Okay, got that done. Now we need to find some more resources that we haven't checked out yet. So, gray quartz. Gray quartz. So cool you can be in the clouds too. Alright, let's go down here so we can find any more resources that we haven't discovered yet. Over here. Ferric stone. Gray quartz there. Big time, everybody, big time. Let's see. Let's see any new stuff. There's supposed to be one more item. And apparently it's where I am. It's around here somewhere. There's some more. Go. Some extra just in case. Not sure where else to go to find. You know, we're gonna move away and see if it tells us to go back there. Yeah, let's just go back this way. Cool with the clouds. Ooh, structural damage. Oh, right there. Ferric stone. I think I'm just missing the one I'm supposed to scan. is just copper. This is iron. Not sure what else I'm supposed to find. Let's just run around and see what happens. Stone. There's some sort of other resource that we need to find. Over this way. I wonder if I did scan that other thing. I was gonna say, I wonder if I need to scan that other one that we did earlier. Definitely need to upgrade our ship battery. Alright, here's a whole cluster of stuff. What we got? Ferric stone. Huh. Our progress with the map. Yeah, there's something right here that I don't know what it is. So I got gray quartz. I found the ferric stone. I found the coast stone, brassy outcrop. But there's something else that that I need there. That I don't know where it is. Got this red thing this way, like it's supposed to be over here, but I don't really see it over here. I'd like to know if there's a way to go down. Maybe Alt. Control. Yeah, control aims you down. Okay, and then spacebar pushes you up. Oh yeah, control and spacebar. So spacebar up, control down. All right. They definitely need to add a thing that gives you a little bit of controls, so you know what the controls are. All right, here's a thing. There's a bunch of ferric stone. And not really sure where to find this fifth element. Lilu multipass. Lilu multipass is what we need, everybody. I already did that one. What other element I'm looking for? We'll give this another minute, then we'll go turn in our company exchanger thing. I feel like you're just gonna luck upon it here. There's more ferric stone. All right, back to the ship. We'll see if we can come back and do that later. There we go. All right, we're in space. Babylon this way. Battery. You know, this would be really cool to get my joystick and my thruster, right? We have the thruster and the joystick. I have an old SATEC one of those. I bought it for Star Citizen, but sadly, that's still not out yet. Press dock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at, oh my gosh, scary. I think we're gonna have to do some repairs. All right. So we'll come back to the other one. We gotta go to the shipyard. Okay, let's go to the trader thing. Company exchange. What did we want to exchange? Silicon gel. Sell 40 whatever resources. All right, we'll sell all of our copper nuggets, copper ore. 44. There we go. Sell. Okay, sold that. What's the other thing? Buy 10 silicon gel. Over here, 10. If you get stuck, everybody, best thing to do is to do something else. Otherwise, you'll get stuck on that thing, and then you'll be doing it for 4 hours, and it's going to frustrate you. So I usually just go off and do the other thing. All right, we got that done. L, what else we got? So, yeah, now we got to get this done. Approach and scan the brassy outcrop. Approach and scan the gray quartz. Scan the gravitized stone, which you did. Go to Solar Alpha and enter its atmosphere. Which I think we did. I wonder if there's I have to repair my ship. Oh, if you hold down shift, it makes you walk slower, not run. Edit ship, load ship, repair. Yes. Okay. It's going to cost me 38 to repair my ship. Repair damage. Yes, please. All right. Cool. Don't ram into stuff. Ramming into stuff bad. And don't hold the shift key down because it actually doesn't make you run faster. It's an old habit. Okay. Back to dock. And we're going to go try this again. Take off. We're Alpha 2. Yeah, I wonder if this works with a joystick. That'd be pretty cool. Some people have entire huge setups, everybody, with rudder pedals and all that. I used to have the rudder pedals a long time ago when I just played Descent 2 all the time. I actually won a tournament, everybody. Way back in the day, land tournament playing Descent 2. Won me like a big $150 joystick. Remember, that's $150 back in the 90s, everybody. So today it'd be $500 joystick. All right. We've got to find this other element that we didn't find before. Again, it tells us in this direction. Fenric stone. What if I can search this Fenric stone and maybe I'll find something else in there? Let's go see. Yeah, that didn't. Doesn't do anything, but hey, while we're here, let's get some loot. Oh, I like how it switched. Oh, that was cool. Oh, it's just going to do all of them in the area. That's cool. I did that by accident, by the way, just holding down the button. That's cool. All right, I like that. We learned something else. Again, that's why we call it a learn to play, everybody. We're learning new things as we go along. And again, some things you might learn that are different than what I learned. But yeah, you just hold it down. You don't have to aim at each one. It'll just automatically detect the node nearby. Oh, I like that. All right, that's cool. All right, we're just going to keep going this way. I don't know what this other node is that we're supposed to get. But maybe it's we got to collect something, and that's what's going to cause it to go. Oh, I see something over here. Looks like scanning that way. Nope. All right. If I just do this, let's see if it goes and hits everything else. Now, I'd imagine you can get bigger and bigger ships, everybody, and more powerful lasers, because there's a whole tech tree there that I saw, which is pretty cool. I'll see if it switches between the outcrop to the stone. It does. Awesome. Oh, maximum cargo. All right. All right, we got to drop some copper or something. Maybe drop some iron. Drop. And let's just drop 5. Confirm. Just so we have enough room if we actually find this other thing. Alright. I'm just going to keep going toward this thing. See if I can scan anything there. If you guys got any suggestions, let me know in the chat. I like you press the space bar. It really helps you turn around and oh, not good. Stone. Great quartz. Oh, wait, there's something. Aha! Okay. Right here. See, we got the one with the question mark. We don't know what it is. Let's see. Persistence pays off, everybody. Let's see what this is. Hey, we did it! Congratulations, recruit 481120. I seem to have explored most of Solar Alpha has to offer. Now my responsibility is to open the doors to the universe to you. This implies guiding you through the acquisition of the FTL engine, the faster than light engine, by the way. Craft the FTL engine eco and use it to travel to other solar systems. Unlock the electromagnetism brain permit. Press tab and then go to knowledge. Okay, electromagnetism. There it is. Do we got enough cash? Yes, we have a bunch of cash. And what am I actually unlocking in there? The faster than light engine, I think, is what I'm trying to do. Right? So electromagnetism, electric motors, cargoes. Oh yeah, smart cargo hold. Oh, look at all this stuff, everybody. I love a good tech tree. Decoration. Oh, you can decorate your ship too. Cool. All right, so let's unlock electromagnetism. There we go. Craft the FTL engine and install it on your ship. I want to actually get this, whatever this is, first. Mysterious outcrop. What's it gonna give us? Oh, +3 iron nugget. Okay. Might as well fill up the ship before we go. Yeah, it does 1 iron ore, and the other one does nuggets. That's good enough. All right, now back to space. Again, everybody, see, I'm relentless about it. I just keep going until I figure it out. But you'd always take a break if you do get frustrated and you can't seem to find it. Take a break, do something else. In fact, when you stop looking for it, that's typically when you find it. That's typically when you will find that's the thing. Definitely, the thing I would work on is upgrading my battery so that I could thrust more often. Definitely. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Sure, I'm not the only one. All right, we're back. Okay. Off to the elevator. And upgrade our ship. Shipyard. I bet you we're gonna have to go out and get more resources, but we'll see what it takes. Now this is the point where I start a spreadsheet, everybody, to make all these things. There it is. Okay, what do we need? Small module kit. So that means we got to make a whole bunch of bolts and nuts again. We're gonna go ahead and craft for those. Makes 8 at a time. We need 20. All right, that's good. So what else we need? We need wire. And we have no copper ingots, so we have to convert our copper over here. So copper ore. Oh man, we gotta go back for more copper ore. All right, smelt that down. And copper nuggets. That become. Okay. Oh, and it takes credits to smelt too. I just noticed. Costs you credits. Your credits go down when you're smelting. Yeah. Just make a bunch of ingots out of all this. I see. Hey, thanks for the raid there. That's Mr. On you. Thanks for coming in and blowing up the stream. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out over here. While waiting for this to do the thing here. There we go. What were you playing? Car Shop Simulator. Look at you go. Now everybody take a moment, everybody. Whenever I do a shout out, make sure to go ahead and click on that link. Go over there, hit that follow button. Check out That's Mr. On You next time it goes live as well. Again, appreciate you coming in and showing some love. Let's go ahead and smelt all of this. There we go. All right. Let's see if we have enough. Okay, now we can do some wire. How much wire do we need? We need way more wire than we can do. We can do 8. Okay, let's craft it all. Okay, now we can make our small module kit. All right, let's do that. Remind me a little bit of Subnautica too, everybody. That's the whole, like, you grab all the different elements and you make the item. Very, very cool. Oh, we can make a scanner alpha. Well, that's not what we need. Crystalline focuser. We need one of those too. What do we need for crystalline forward? We need more wire, so we're going to need more copper. So we're definitely going to have to run back, get some more of that. We need quartz, which we have. What else are we going to need? And then just some more wire in general. We're going to need a lot of copper. Okay, we should probably use up all of our iron ignits to make bolts. So that it reduces our iron ignits and creates bolts. Now, does it reduce our inventory? 33.5. 33.3. Yeah, it does reduce our inventory. So what we can do is, again, convert it all over into bolts and reduce our overall inventory. So when we need bolts later, we'll have them. And then it will reduce the inventory, allow us to get more copper, bring the copper back, convert the copper, and utilize the copper as well. Inside the machines in Satisfactory, exactly. Totally like that. Now we're going to play a little bit of Satisfactory later on, unless we run out of time as well. We want to get back to our massive mega build that we're doing. We're running train lines over the whole entire area and collecting all the oil and all of the coal. We'll get to that. Okay, back to the dock. So we can go get some copper. Really hard for me not to hold down the shift key when I'm trying to run. It's actually better because, oh, repair my ship. Oh, I can repair my ship right there. Oh, nice. I like that. Take off. Yeah, I like that. It reminds you, as a reminder, to repair your ship when you're going out. That's good. Okay, back to Solar Alpha 2. I should probably just go to 1 since it's closer. All we need really is copper. Yeah, game seems to be way more stable now, everybody. They might have been working on their servers, because that's always how it goes. Whenever I'm playing, that's when they're working on their servers. It's always how it goes, for sure. All right, let's see what else we got. Try not to ram into the ground. Anything? This way. What we got? Cryptic stone. All right. Now, we learned that we just roll up here. Press 2, and we can move on to the next thing. So cupric stone is what's going to give me the copper ore, and ferric stone is iron. And so we'll ping again this way. Closer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It really just zipped out of there. Yeah, I'll fix that. See, it's costing me money every time I ram into stuff. I'm trying to make a profit here. And I conquer games, everybody, by economic power. So I'll figure out what it is that makes me millions, billions, and trillions in this game, and then dominate it. But right now, we're just learning the basics. We're trying to get as much copper ore as we can. Learning how to fly around, learning how to get resources, all that kind of stuff. Kind of feel like you just fly a random direction and just keep scanning. Just keep scanning until you find the stuff you're looking for. There. Oh, double. Double node. We're at 72 right now. Gotta get close. There we go. We're gonna make a lot of copper stuff. We're gonna make a ton of wire. That's why I super loot too, everybody, so that I end up with tons and tons of loot as well. And just See, I would just keep filling up my inventory to maximum degree every time. Yeah, see, now I'm over. I'm over. All right, 1 copper ore. Unless we have iron, we can drop. Yeah, let's just drop some iron. Drop 1. Oh, and it tells you how much the unit is worth, too. I see. Confirm. All right, looking good. All right, we're out of here. Into the outer atmosphere we go. Back toward Babylon. Oh, there's something else. Look at those 2 other star systems in the background there. I didn't notice those before. You probably want to, when it says low battery, you probably want to let go of the boost button. Because it actually slows your vehicle down. So when it says low battery like that, you probably want to let go so it doesn't go and slow you down while it shifts. Probably a good little tip. Press dock. Man, I'm really far away. I should have got closer before I requested dock. Oh, I think it is under control. I think it is controlling it. Earlier, it felt like I was controlling it. But yeah, it's auto bringing it in. Okay, we're gonna get this FTL driving here. Let's go do it. Again, I like the premise of it. I like the core mechanics so far. Remember, this only gets better from here, everybody. Digging it big time. All right, here we go. Copper ore, smelt it. I wonder if you run out of credits, your game's over. Guess we'll find out. Imagine you get more credits though. You just go collect a bunch of resources and sell it in the thing, get more credits that way. All right, now we gotta make a bunch of wire. Make all the wire. Yeah, see, this costs credits too. Doesn't cost that much though. Okay, now we need our crystalline focuser, so we need 1 of these. Okay, 1 of those is good enough, and then our FTL, nice. And there we go. All right, then we got to install it, which is in the upper part. In the shipyard. And it looks like you have multiple ships too, so you can create a ship and all of that, which is pretty cool. Repair my ship while I'm thinking about it. Continue. Edit. All right. Oh, we put it right in here. All right, put it right there. And validate. It tells you all about it over there, and then boom. Okay. Use it to travel to another solar system. All right, we're on it. And going to the dock. You'd be playing this right now, everybody. You'd be playing around with me, and you can learn from all of my mistakes. Fill your ship's magnetic plasma, which I bet is for the faster than light drive. Yeah, there we go. I like how it reminds you when you're taking off as well to repair your ship, or you have the option to repair your ship before you leave the dock. And then also to do your faster than light drive as well. Definitely controlling it on the way out. All right, target a nearby base thing, because I saw this. Oh, okay, I just got to roll over it. Forward to travel this star. That is 20 thingy? 27 thingy. Oh, that's for your plasma use. So how much plasma do I have? I have 200. Okay. Let's go to the one that apparently is closer. All right, hold down 4. Oh. Oh, cool! I love me a good space warp. All right, that was cool. I dig it. All right, loading. Loading. There we go. So you never know if it's loading because it's a beta. So you never know if it's loading or is it frozen. Contractor automation missions. You are now equipped with the tool of absolute freedom. Take a moment to appreciate that the distances you are currently allowed to travel were unfathomable to all but the last few generations of humans. That is pretty awesome. By completing the company's onboarding procedure, you have reached the rank of apprentice, which makes you a citizen and an interstellar traveler. Now, you should head to Ramu station, where you can start the automation missions and reach the partner rank. Ramu is located inside the sector threshold, just a few F2L jumps away, but I'm not responsible for what you do starting here. In fact, no one is. So Ramu is a couple things away, located inside sector threshold. I better write that down, or I'll forget. I'm gonna write it down up here. And it's probably got a mission for it. Sector threshold. I don't know what that really is trying to represent, but we'll write it down just in case. All right, there we go. The company today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, Tudor, thanks very much for getting this noob trained up. Reach Randomism and meet with its clerk. Go to the system Janus AT557S. AT557S. 57S. Okay, let's go. But wait, is there something here I can go and look at? Ooh, there's some planets here. Planets first. Let's go see. We gotta at least stop at one planet and look. Oh, I got a 4. What's the 4 do? Well, I think that's warp. That's my faster than light is. Okay, there we go. It discovers the name of the planet when you get in the planet. And then you press 1. Oh, look, there's some little flags. Watch out. Don't crash. Don't crash. Oh, and there's 6 that we can discover. Okay, so we're going to go toward this. Keep holding it down too long. Now, some people are like, quest, and some people like me are explorers. We have to go check stuff out. Okay, now we go over here and we use our scanner. That looks like sulfur if I've ever seen it. But we'll try it. What is it? I don't know. I've never played this game before, everybody. We're playing for the first time. This is a playtest. Serendite. All right, let's get some of that. What's it going to be? Graphite crystal. Iron ore. Carbon. Oh, it's like a mixture of different stuff. Okay. All right, that's probably good enough. What else we got? Oh, I saw some more on this way. More Serendite. We already seen that. Oh, this one's the scan. Yeah, this is totally my type of game, buddy. 100%. 100% my type of game. I love these type of games. All right, and it's red. I wonder if I can't use my laser on it. Ah, I called that one, didn't I? Yeah, I can't use my laser on it because my mining equipment is too weak. Ah, okay. I knew that was coming. All right. Off this way we go. Now, just for the sake of time, everybody, because we are going to run out of time, we will... we're going to check this out, and then we'll jump a few systems to get to the station. Again, seems to be playing pretty rock solid now. No disconnects, no none of that. Again, they could have been working on the servers as well, by the way. Could have been working on the servers while I was trying it out. And I want to upgrade that chip battery. Got down here, brassy outcrop. Okay. For any ones that have like little question marks on them, because then I can scan them. Ah, like right there. Wow, I called that one, didn't I? Right there. What is this? What is it, and can I get it? Is the question. Oh, something else. Can I get it? My laser is too weak. Okay. Well, there's one more thing we could get, but we got to get out of here. We got to go to the 557S system, which is this way. It says something about leave planet orbit first. Yeah, you don't want to be, zapping your faster than light while you're in the planet orbit. You could adjust the planet, mess up the planet. All right, hold down 4. And away we go. It tells you there's a lot of systems too. Oh, and it's got a full map. Okay. So we're trying to go to Solar Alpha. So we went to Janus. Where were we? We're here. Janus. And then dock at the Ramu station. Where are you, Ramu station? Ramu, up there. You can see it in the edge. It's showing you where it's at. All right, there it is. Let's go see what we got at the Ramu station. Where we dock? Over here. I can see the lines. What's that other space game, everybody, where you go in and you dock? Oh. Dock. Working. That's not good. I'm too close. What's the name of that one where you dock at the thing? It's not Star Citizen. It's EVE Online. There it is. I knew it was in my brain somewhere. Where you actually, you do it in Star Citizen too, but in EVE Online, they have these space things that are real narrow. So when you're coming down on your ship, and I bought this ship and it was like, I don't know, $100 million or something. and I was coming in, and I was in that transition, and some ship out of nowhere came in, got in there, and boom, and blew up my ship. So watch out when you're docking, everybody. So yeah, it's not letting me request docking here. Oh, because I've been disconnected. Well, that's probably why. All right, we got to dock with the station. We'll try it again one more time. Yeah, Eve Online is the name of it. No Man's Sky doesn't really make you go into stations like this. Eve Online makes you fly right into the station manually, by the way. They added the automated docking later, but mainly you're doing the manual docking. All right, I gotta try this again. All right, we gotta at least dock with the station here. We are running out of time, so we are gonna switch over to Satisfactory here in a bit. Try it again. I think it just crashed. Yes, there we go. Now it's docking. Yeah, see, this auto docks, so you don't have to hold it. I thought I had control over it, but not when you're docking. So it does auto dock. But in EVE Online, or not EVE Online, it's what's the name of that other space game? I just said it. What was the name of it? Not EVE Online. Elite Dangerous. There we go. Elite Dangerous is the name of it. So in Elite Dangerous, you had to manually park it every time. So you had to go through the entrance, then you had to go in, and then you had to request the docking. And it says which landing pad you would land on, and then if you land on another land pad, you get in trouble. But if you go in, and then you'd have to come down and land on your landing pad just right. Otherwise, you'd smack into stuff and whatnot, and all of that. Talk to Get-In Ferris. Are you Get-In Ferris? You're Olivia Leonard. All right. Oh, look at that. See, more another space station to explore. All sorts of stuff. This looks like a flight thing. Yeah, look at that. It's like a flight thing. Like you go to the airport. Dubai, Tokyo, Paris, Rome. Whoa. That's freaky. That's freaky. Run! What's this thing? I gotta talk to this guy. My name Ferris. Yeah, that's the guy I gotta talk to. I'm not gonna talk to him right now, though. All right, I think that gives you a good idea, everybody. Bob Ayers looks like he's got a question mark, which means it's probably a quest. Look at this, everybody. This is cool, man. Can I jump off the side? No, can't jump off the side. Oh, a bunch of people parked here. I jumped off the side. Now, eventually, I would think, everybody, that you'd multiplayer. So you come up and you'd meet other people and whatnot, and you can all fly together. That would be cool. But right now, it just has a single-player demo that you can try out. So far, really cool. Rock solid foundation. Really like the foundation of the game. Like the mechanics, like the way that the ships fly, and you can update and modify the ships. I'm sure a lot of these NPCs will have voiceovers potentially at some point. And then modify your ship. Keep doing your skill trees here. Let's see what else it's got here in the skill tree. So over here, I unlocked the ability to do all of these things. I see. I can overclock my mining laser. Amplifies the light degree that makes it capable of vaporizing materials. It is currently the most precise way to cut through things. Simple resource detector. By emitting electromagnetic waves and the fraction the radar can detect and identify metallic objects within a large perimeter. Magnetic coil. Oh, we can make those things. I see. Some of these things are things you can make. Some of these things are like materials that are conversions. So you take the original material, convert it into that item, and then use that to make other items. So different cargo, headlight, missing description. They're going to get on that, I'm sure. Light strips and things of that nature. Electric motors, again, decoration branding. Chemical explosives, small gun, single tube missile launcher, bunch of missiles, small missile airframe, asteroid mining, small reactive shield, Room engine. Personal factory. Oh. So, yeah, you have your own personal factory where you can do smelters and pylons and stuff. We didn't get to that. Solar panels. Cool. Oh, man. It just makes me want to play all this stuff through. Oh, different warehouses. You got an assembler. A landing pad you can put down. Totally looks like you can build your own bases and stuff. Oh, wow. Look at this sucker. Just keeps going on. More high-powered laser. Different plumbing and stuff for your chemical factory. Okay. Bottling. Different types of bottling plant and steel bottle. Chemical battery, so making batteries. Make your own shipyard and different types of steel. Nimbus spoiler, craft fin. Oh yeah, this is for making your own ships there. That's cool. Engine making. There's a thruster and an alternator. Producing strong Hall effect, allowing ion thrusters to accelerate their propellant. Light alloys. Okay, a bunch of titanium stuff. Inert plate and B titanium ingots. Okay, cool. Again, I'm sure they'll add more stuff as they go along, but very cool. I like all of that. I like a really good skill tree, everybody. Again, to work your way across, and then see, my experience might be different from yours based on how I go along my skill trees, right? Very, very cool. What else we got? Have we got any more missions? Oh, we do. Sell 1K. 1K worth of stuff, and then I get a new suit, foreman. If I sell 1K worth of stuff. I wonder if there's another one of those things on this station. You would think so. Right? That you go to the elevator and it would have the shipyard. Yeah, it does. Managing bureau. Oh, whoa, got a bunch of different docks too. Oh, wow, cool. Mining bureau. This is how you get all wrapped up, everybody. You just do one more thing, one more thing. That's what a good game does, everybody. It makes you want to do one more thing, one more thing. Yeah, the mining bureau. Whoa, cool. And again, we could probably get a bunch of quests. We were supposed to talk to that guy down there. I bet you that guy says, come up here and go to the mining bureau. Good chance that's a thing. Look at that cool ship. Vending machines. Mining bureau. We find, you mine. I like that. Plants and stuff. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Oh, now I can see little ships moving down there. You just barely see them right there. Moving back and forth. That's cool. That's a cool detail. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and call it there. You get the idea. A really fun game again. It is called SpaceCraft. Right there. So you can download it right now and play it totally for free, the demo. I'm going to throw it in the chat for you guys. I highly recommend it. But again, go in there and try it out. Very fun. Right there. There you go. Throw it in the chat for you guys. Let me also throw it over here for all the peeps over on YouTube as well. Again, I can tell you right away that's whether I like a game or not within the first 5-10 minutes. Definitely has a good rock solid thing. Reminds me of another one that I played. I think it's called Galaxy on Fire. Let me look it up and see if that's what it is. Yes, Galaxy on Fire. Reminds me of that game where you do kind of this stuff, and then also you can do trading. So you can go in and get a bunch of iron ore from one place and buy it cheap, and then go and sell it somewhere else cheap. Not sure if this is going to have trading or not. But it does have a bunch of stuff, everybody. Again, let me give you the quick overview. Basically, it's online space exploration and building game. So eventually we're going to be building a bunch of stuff. We didn't get to the building, but you get the general idea. You can explore solar systems, planets. You can mine, craft resources, design, and build ships, which you saw. We can even automate planetary bases and interplanetary logistics. So connected planets of, say, you get your iron from here and you get your copper from over here, and then you can trade them or send them all to one planet or whatever you want to do. And it says you can trade and cooperate. And again, the demo is available on Steam. It's a single-player demo as well. Let's see. Discover, scan, mine in resources, iron, copper, quartz using your mining laser. Build, pilot, and upgrade your modular ship with different tools and components. We went over all of that. Let's see. It started in November. There you go. You can play through all the content. You can deploy bases, automate production lines, refine materials, manage interplanetary logistics. That's cool. Join or create a corporate guild. Oh, you can create a guild in here. Ah, I didn't see that part. You can access shared resources. You could do cooperative missions and requests that offer large-scale objectives. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you're going to have guilds in here, or corporations, as they call it, and then you can have groups of peeps that are working together toward those larger objectives. Oh, that's cool. Wow, so much cool stuff in this game. All right, so there you go, everybody. That is SpaceCraft. Now, if you are watching over on YouTube, I sadly have to stop my YouTube for a minute and then restart it back up again. So I'm going to end the stream right here for a second and then start it back up. And while I'm doing all of that, I'm also going to set up my words on stream here so everybody else can enjoy that, because I'm just going to switch the title on every other platform. But on YouTube, I try to separate the games out so that you guys can watch them individually as well. It does take a lot of extra effort, but you guys are worth it. All right, let's go ahead and get some words on stream up here. There we go. And I'm going to go work on that stuff and take a little bit of a break, and then I shall be back. Let's get this going. And if I see you guys working together in chat. Now, if you want to play this, by the way, you got to go to twitch.tv/Kismet. Sadly, it doesn't work across all platforms at once, because that would be awesome. But again, if you want to play some words on stream, pop on over there. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are on YouTube, or hit the follow button anywhere else. It does help support the stream. You can also hit the like button on YouTube and leave a comment as well. All that stuff is awesome. All right, here we go. Taking a break and back in just a bit.